What's going on, everybody? Scout here, and we are loading into Clash of Clans once again because I just had to show you guys the strategy that I just used. It was so much fun. It's similar to the one that I've been using. It has Root Riders still, but I substituted the Queen Charge for Valkyries and the Recall spell for the Overgrowth spell. And what really made it fun was the hero equipment that I was using, because I used the Healer Puppet, Giant Arrow on the Archer Queen, and then I used the Seeking Shield and Rocket Spear. Rocket Spear, is that? I don't even know what it's called. But Rocket Spear on the Royal Champion to help funnel. And it was actually turned out a lot better than I anticipated. So here we go. We started out with the Flame Flinger to the top corner, Balloon to test for traps, Flame Flinger down. We put a Baby Drag and a couple balloons with a Valkyrie to funnel in our King and Queen, because we're not using a Queen Charge anymore, so we have to use both heroes. Well, don't have to. I chose to use both heroes down at this corner to funnel in. Ice Golem, Apprentice Warden to support, another Wall Breaker that was not exactly where I wanted it to go, but it worked out. Giant Arrow to bait that stupid invisibility spell tower. Then we go in with Yeti, Valkyries to help set a better funnel. We take out the CC troops with Poison and the King. Then we deploy our Royal Champion at this most left corner, pop her ability immediately, and she just tears through all those defenses. We go down Root Riders, Warden, Valkyries, and the Royal Champion rejoins them to support. That Flame Flinger finally goes down and releases all the CC troops. Overgrowth in the middle. And we just rage them up through here, and they are just shredding through this base right now. Honestly, we probably didn't even need the Overgrowth spell at that point, because I think it went down early, so the Root Riders didn't get everything down before that, but it did end up working out just fine. Pop the Warden's ability. They're tearing through everything right now. We still have so many troops left. I'm waiting to freeze this single target Inferno once it locks onto the Queen, because it will here in a sec, I think. And nope, never does. Perfect. Still freeze it, just in case.
You missed! How could you miss? It was 3 feet in front of you!
And we still have almost all our Root Riders. Our entire army is pretty much alive. And they just absolutely tore through this base. And I had so much fun with this attack. I know this base was relatively rushed and it could have been a lot better, but it was so much fun. I enjoyed it so much. So onto this one, and this one was actually really nice. I'm very proud of it. Started with a Baby Drag here to funnel for the King, Balloon and Flame Flinger to this most left corner. Then a Wall Breaker over here to help push the King into that compartment. Wall Breaker again so that he could move on to that second compartment once he got through that one. Yeti to tank for that Expo so the Flame Flinger could get more value. Then we put the King down here. Wizard to take out that Collector so the King wouldn't walk around like he always does. Where is he going? He's walking all the way around. You did nothing this entire time. Then Ice Golem to this second compartment, which honestly probably wasn't a very good idea. I meant to put him in front of the King on the first compartment, but I completely forgot about it till the second time. So I put him in the second compartment just to use him at some point. Then pop King's ability, and he tears through that second compartment, which was beautiful. And then the CC troops came out, which I completely forgot about, and they just tear the King apart. Then we put Archer Queen down, Giant Arrow straight through the core to bait both of those invisibility spell towers, which was perfect. I don't know why I wasn't doing that sooner, because invisibility spell towers are the bane of my existence. Okay, so I put Root Riders down, straight through this middle, Queen behind, Warden, Valkyries with them, and they just absolutely tear through this core. Warden ability to keep him safe through the Town Hall poison. And then I put the Royal Champion to the most right corner, pop ability immediately. Rocket Spear tears through everything she can. We ended up overgrowthing this compartment to the left, which I think was the better play because I don't think it would have been much use to the Town Hall. So we just raged through there, and they just absolutely tear this base apart. It's a beautiful attack, and once again, this strategy is so much fun. I really enjoy using it. And that is another 3-star with this strategy. It is, I know I keep saying it, but it is so much fun. I enjoy it. No, the invisibility spell tower. I don't want to talk about it. So those were my first few attacks with this strategy, and pretty sure I ended up using the strategy throughout the entire Legends Day, and I had my fair share of ups and downs, so I'll show the results of my Legends Day.
Now the main problem area is up here. All of this going on up here is what's causing me the most physical discomfort. It's like a visceral reaction of discontent coming from this area. This area is not good either. I hate this, but I'm mainly worried about this.
But I'm gonna speed this one up just a little bit because it's pretty much the same thing. Flame Flinger to funnel, King, Queen down one side, then push everything through the middle. Royal Champion to one side to take down whatever she can. Overgrowth wherever it's most valuable, and then just rage everything through the core, and usually works out pretty well, all things considering. I don't know if you guys can tell, but we're actually getting very close to being done with Town Hall 15. We have a few more defenses to upgrade, then we have heroes and a boatload of walls to get done. So unfortunately, that's gonna take a while to get done, but we will get it. And it'll probably be within the next month or two, which will be really nice because I'm super excited for Town Hall 16. But I think that's all I have for right now. Once again, if you have any video suggestions or just tips for me in general, please leave a comment, and thanks so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day.